the NBC4 studios in high definition, this is NBC4 at 11, where accuracy matters.
Black tar heroin. It's black and it appears to be wet like tar, and it's creating new problems for those fighting drugs. Just yesterday, Cleveland authorities announced they cracked an international drug smuggling ring and netted 44 pounds of heroin. It's believed to be the biggest seizure of that drug in Ohio history. As Tanya Hutchins reports, a Columbus attorney says he's seen a spike in young people here using black tar heroin.
This is what black tar heroin looks like. It's cheaper than prescription drugs, and former users say its popularity is growing.
I think it's cheaper, it's easier to get, it's more available. You have to work a lot harder to get prescription drugs than you do black tar heroin or any kind of heroin.
This 29-year-old from Delaware had chronic pain and moved from painkillers to black tar heroin. Lawyers say they're seeing more young people from affluent suburban neighborhoods getting arrested because of the drug, to the dismay of their parents.
Abercrombie & Fitch clothes, J. Crew clothes are kind of preppy kids, and they're not what you would expect to be a junkie strung out on heroin. They get hit in the side of the head when they find out that the kids are stealing and lying in order to get money to feed their cravings for heroin, which come on in a matter of hours after their last use.
Koffel says he believes Columbus is becoming a distribution hub for many parts of the Midwest.
It doesn't seem to have any signs of abating. It just seems the only trends and risk profiles seem to be that it's growing, and it's growing very quickly.
This former user isn't surprised. Her wake-up call came when a friend died.
He was 30 years old, and he it's just such a waste, and I know he didn't want to go that way. And people do die from this. I mean, it's not like heroin addicts live very long.
She hopes the stigma lifts so many heroin addicts will admit they have problems. Brad Koffel handled 2 recent cases where students were so desperate for money they allegedly broke into businesses to steal money. In one case, the student is accused of using a gun. Cabot?
That is frightening. Thank you, Tanya.